What is going on, guys? Axel here, bringing you the weekly One Piece Ambition update video. Sorry for being a day late, but I did not want to release the video until the newest character had came out, which, if you did not know, is Bonney. There was rumors that she would be worth 1380 diamonds exclusively, but when you actually go through here and look, you can actually see that she's 1980 berries or the 1380 diamonds. I don't know why that when the leaks came out they said she was only for diamonds. Doesn't make a lot of sense, honestly, but yeah. Anyways, I've toyed with her a little bit. She's okay. She's interesting. She can go between kid and adult form, and she can turn other people small too. Very, very interesting character here. I'll have to use her more to kind of figure out where I would rank her personally, but she's not terrible. I would say there's more thought and effort put into her than, say, oh, I don't know, maybe like Rayleigh, right? Rayleigh, he did get a buff recently, but I don't know what that buff entails entirely because he still only at the end of the day has 2 moves. So, yeah, and thank you, Austin Yonker, for subscribing. I appreciate it. You're goated. Let's just get into the news and what's been going on recently. In terms of PvP, remember the season will be ending in like 7 days or whatever, right? It ends on 4:30 here, so keep that in mind. So if you have not bought, well, rather, if you have not gotten to 180, this is the last push you can get, and keep in mind you can only go up to the maximum number right here. So if you've already maxed this out and you have not hit 180, you will not be getting the frame, or the last character slot, or the frame if you did not hit 175. But the frames and all that usually come into the shop during the next PvP experience. There was a leak, I'm pretty sure, of who the next character will be. I don't recall who it is. If I find out, I will let y'all know. But, yeah, there is that. That's ending soon. Try to get as high as rank as you can, right? So you can get as many summoning pieces as you can, red snails, for future red characters, right? Currently in Guildland, you can see here that naval battle is going on currently. This will last for probably a couple more days. That's about it. I think tomorrow might be the last day, and then it happens next week, Thursday and Friday. As you can see, being in the #1 guild gets you on top always. Cool stuff. Don't forget to always be doing that kind of stuff, right? Because rewards. You get a lot of rewards for just doing almost nothing. Like, I didn't participate last night, but I got 20 of these. I got a blue snail, some shells, and some, you know, if I did participate, I'd get 20 more of these, which is another Blackbeard fragment, which is pretty cool. But yeah, there should be more of this tonight, I believe. And, yeah. Let's see what else is going on here in the world. Nothing new in the story mode. Nothing new in the lobby. Kind of all just the same stuff. Nothing new to show right here. So let's just get straight into the events. And, yeah, we'll call it there. So, as previously shown, this is the Yamato Battle Pass. You cannot get any more levels with this after this week. Well, because it's the end of the week, pretty much. They kind of changed it. It used to stop like a whole month before, like you even finished, or like 3 weeks or whatever. But now it's like just you can actually keep leveling up the battle pass till the end, which is pretty cool. I appreciate that. It's a really good quality of life movement, which I'm surprised, in all honesty, they didn't move that up to Super Captain because, like, you know, Super Captain, right? That's nothing. This is your daily. This is your daily check-in for monthly. For 98 yen, you can get 1,000 berries. 1,500 if you want the gold, or the berries, sorry. There are 4 or 5 collectibles here that you can get if you would like. I already have them, so it's kind of irrelevant. This is one of the better deals, in my opinion, because you just spend the 98 yen to get both of these, and the 1,000 meat, and the 1,000 berries, potentially 1,500 berries. This is probably like one of the better deals in the game, and I do encourage you getting it if you can. I will not be getting it because what I will be buying is the Fujitora Battle Pass, which comes out a day after this comes out. So unfortunately, I will not be getting this. This event right here it's a very typical event. I'll show you real quick. So you just drag these and you do that. Well, it don't really matter how you do it, just as long as you get to the end, right? But this is a previous event we've seen a few times, but now they've added it to the mission rotation. So after you complete this for the first time, then you can use this to, you know, skip your way through it if you have Super Captain, right? Let's look at the rewards here. Okay rewards. These are really, like, there's not bad rewards. Like, getting character fragments is always a good thing, so I have no complaints with that. Next is the Moria event, which happens from 8 to midnight. This is where you just have you have 5 people, one of them become Moria, and your goal is to win as Moria. A lot of purple books here. You want to do this event every single day, or as much times as you can, at least until you finish all this up, because you want all these purple books. Very, very important. This is just completing your daily missions and using meat, pretty much. You get some hammers. You get like about 12, I think. So it's time-based. You can't really make this any better. Pretty lame event. I would at least do it to get the berries, and that's about it. After you get the berries, I would stop. But because like 200 ship pieces, this is nothing. I already have 12 million, right? Or 1 million, sorry. But yeah, all this is pretty worthless. But I mean, if you can do it, I mean, it's just clicking a button, right? So no reason not to do it. But yeah. This is your ship battle. This is the one where you get the points, right? I'll show you up here how you do it. So you're by yourself and you're wanting to essentially, if it shows it, well, I guess I can show you from right here. So yes, you start off at 1, but every time you destroy a real player ship or a fake ship, you get an extra one. And your goal is to get this number as high as you can before you fight someone, ideally, because if you are at level 1 and your enemy's at level 12, you're gonna die every time. The intention of the levels is to increase your HP and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, you want to have as much HP as possible, ideally. This is one of the more tamer, chill events, I would say, and has pretty good rewards here. 30 purple books plus the 200 berries and then the 100 meat. Not terrible. And then yeah, here's more purple books for, you know, doing this. Like, I think it's just like how many times you win or whatever. I don't know the exact statistic there, but. And lastly, this event was continuing. You notice how the battle signs are on the side now, but it used to be right here in the middle. So I'm wondering if after this little bottom area fills up, if this will disappear and it'll just be Marine Ford back there. And yeah, in short, you just do the same thing. You spend what you get from your meat or whatever, and you get these little tokens every day. So I'll show you right here. I should have some right here. I got 10 right there. So I already bought berries, meat, purple books, and I kind of want to hold off on these. So I'm going to wait and just save them for now to see if I can use them on these things on the bottom. Not the cash. We don't care about the cash. But yeah, that's what we're kind of saving up for right now. And that is about it for the day. For the week, rather. Fujitora is the next battle pass. I don't know why they had to confirm it, but they confirmed that he has more than 2 moves. So, that's good. Hopefully he'll be fun. And yeah, that's really about all I got. Thank y'all for watching, and until the next time, peace.